Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Tesla as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.01. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock has broken through a very wide and falling short-term trend. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, suggesting this may be an early signal of a shift in trend. On the reaction, there will be support at the top of the recently broken trend, which is $247.59. This level may present a second opportunity for a significant upward move. According to fan theory, $350.75 will be the next possible peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of around 45.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -68.77% and -46.47%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 57.89%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 39.78% to 238.38% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price between $352.79 and $854.08. Our latest daily update for Tesla brings the headline, "A very red day for Tesla stock price after a 7.27% fall in the Thursday trading session." The Tesla stock price experienced a decrease of 7.27% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, dropping from $272.20 to $252.40. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 9.68%, reaching a low of $239.33 and a high of $262.49. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decrease of 7.59% during this period. Interestingly, the trading volume also fell on that day, along with the stock price, which is typically a positive sign, as volume should align with stock movement. On that last day, the trading volume decreased by 35 million shares, with a total of 179 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $45.19 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $488.54, while the lowest was $138.80. Currently, the stock price is 48.34%, or $236.14, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Tesla has made headlines today with the launch of its operations in Saudi Arabia, marking a significant step in establishing a foothold in a key market for electric vehicles. This move indicates that CEO Elon Musk has resolved previous tensions with the kingdom and aligns with Saudi Arabia's ambitious plans to embrace electric mobility. In the short term, this could bolster investor confidence and provide a much-needed boost to Tesla's demand in the Middle East. However, Tesla's shares experienced considerable volatility today, retreating sharply by nearly 10% after a substantial rally fueled by a temporary pause on new tariffs announced by President Trump. This pullback reflects broader market concerns over economic stability and future demand, especially in light of Goldman Sachs adjusting its forecasts for U.S. auto sales, attributing the changes to ongoing tariff issues and weakening consumer demand. In the long term, the successful expansion into markets like Saudi Arabia could offset some of these challenges, but Tesla's current struggle with stock price stability and analysts suggesting potential slips below critical support levels indicate that investor sentiment remains fragile. Navigating these complexities will be crucial for Tesla as it pushes for growth amidst fluctuating market conditions. Currently, there are no recent analyst ratings available for this stock. For additional insights, you might consider exploring third-party opinions or conducting an online search. Welcome to our exploration of the fascinating world of technology. Today, we will delve into 5 significant innovations that are shaping our future. First on our list is artificial intelligence. This technology has advanced remarkably, enabling machines to learn and adapt in ways we never thought possible. From virtual assistants to self-driving cars, AI is transforming industries and enhancing our daily lives. Next, we turn our attention to renewable energy. As concerns about climate change grow, the shift towards sustainable energy sources has become imperative. Innovations in solar and wind power are making clean energy more accessible and affordable for everyone. The third innovation is the rise of blockchain technology. Originally developed for cryptocurrencies, blockchain offers a secure and transparent way to conduct transactions. Its potential applications extend beyond finance, impacting supply chains, healthcare, and even voting systems. Fourth, we must acknowledge the advancements in biotechnology. These breakthroughs are revolutionizing medicine and agriculture, allowing us to create more effective treatments and produce food more efficiently. Finally, we look at the Internet of Things. With more devices connected than ever before, our lives are becoming increasingly integrated. Smart homes and wearable technology are just the beginning of a more connected future. Each of these innovations holds the promise to change our world for the better. As they continue to evolve, we must consider their implications and how we can harness their power responsibly. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the forefront of technology. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term development. The Tesla stock currently shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. Furthermore, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at the price levels of $252.75 and $264.18. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 12.40%. Continued declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. The volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 43 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 54 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 30 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $239.43 and $233.29. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $239.43. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $233.29 and $222.15. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be at high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $23.16 between its high and low, which is a change of 9.68%. For the last week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 15.11%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $450,000. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $272.20. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $239.43. If this support level holds, it could be a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 7th of April 2025, Taneja Vaibhav executed an insider sale of 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the same day, Taneja Vaibhav also conducted an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 7th of April 2025, Taneja Vaibhav sold another 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March 2025, Murdoch James R. purchased 351,787 shares of common stock. On the same day, Murdoch James R. sold 54,776 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.516. In total, insiders purchased 887,105 shares and sold 1,328,251 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment for this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss established. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla exhibits several negative indicators and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend. Consequently, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak over the coming days or weeks. Therefore, our evaluation of this stock is negative. Based on some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment from a hold or accumulate to a strong sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of April, we predict that Tesla will open lower by 99 cents, starting at $251.41. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.